Look at that thing.
Whoa.
Judge.
Woo! Let's get some gold, boys. All right.
Holy smokes, wow.
Hell yeah.
Definitely a record breaker.
That's a load of rolls.
How you doing, Jeff?
Rick, good morning from Las Vegas. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great here in Wisconsin.
Awesome. Go Cheeseheads. Gold Rush returns for season 11, 2-hour series premiere on Discovery. And since then, markets have crashed and have rocked the U.S. economy, but you're taking more risks than ever for season 11.
Well, yeah, as always. But we did have, we were very lucky to work this year, but also we had some things going for us. Low fuel prices helps me out big time. And record high gold prices also helps me out big time.
Well, yes, that would motivate me too. The price of gold going up. You are in Duncan Creek in Keno City, COVID-19 pandemic. You had a tough time getting to your mines this season, didn't you?
Yeah, it was tough getting going because, we usually start our season around end of March, early April. And that was such an uncertain time this year. Nobody knew what the hell was going on. And, my mining operation takes place in the Yukon territory, like you said. So there was a border to cross, the U.S.-Canadian border, and they'd shut that down for a while. And it took a while before mining was deemed essential and this and that. And then, like I said, we're very lucky that I ended up going to work, but it did affect us in a major way as well.
So gold miners are considered essential workers.
Yeah, well, mining is an essential industry, and gold mining is right in there with it.
They also put in elaborate safety plans due to COVID-19, didn't they?
Oh yeah. I specifically I had to come up with a travel plan to submit to the government just to get up there, and then we had to have I had to quarantine for sure when I got up there, and then we had to have all kinds of we're very secluded when we're working. The Yukon is so wide open, and there's actually if you spread everybody in the Yukon out, there's 100 square miles per person, so we're very secluded up there. But to get there and then to have protocols in place, very, very important. But we were pretty lucky. Like we had almost maybe some of the least the least amount of chances to ever come in contact with COVID while we were up there.
So, Rick, I have a question from Tammy Fountain, who's my sister. She has a geology degree. She's a huge fan of the show. She wanted me to ask you, do you do any geology of the areas, drill logs, or follow the old tailings?
Yeah, there's actually a couple of geologists up there that I speak to. I just met them in the last couple of years, but they've been in that area for decades. Jeff Bond and William Labarge, and they're very knowledgeable. And I find, we do like some resistivity work and some drilling and stuff like that. But what I've found is that they're very helpful, and they're always very excited, and they like to see the results of, they only have theories of what's in the ground, and we actually go into it. And when you show them, they're very excited. But I've always found that their excitement is not tied to gold, which is kind of what I'm looking for. Like they'll be happy. They'll be just as happy, if not more happy, if there's a certain kind of rock under the ground that they thought might be there. So it's an interesting thing.
Well, Rick, she wants to work for you, so expect an application from Las Vegas. I guess it'll be delivered by dog sled, so be prepared.
Right on.
All right, Rick, I'm from Nevada, the silver state. So any interest in mining silver?
Well, actually, in Keno City, where I'm located, it's actually way more known for its silver. And there's some very large active underground silver mining going on there, and there has been for I think a century. And we actually did find we did find a few little flakes of silver this year. It's tougher to find that actually. Because it's kind of a different process, but I think I'll stick with the gold, but I'm very familiar with the silver.
Well, congratulations on season 11. What an incredible feat that is for you, Rick. And when you hit the mother lode, make sure you bring that to Las Vegas, because we'd love to have you.
I'll bring it all there. So yeah, Discovery Channel Friday nights.